5, 4, 3, 2,
You
1.
already started, right? Shush me, bitch. I'm Zavine.
It's Team Movement here, and we're
No,
doing a deck profile.
Apparently, we're shushing people here.
Okay, look here. Do you want to do deck profile
in
now?
the 50s, you know.
Oh my god.
Niggas getting shot. We still got freedom now.
What are we looking at today?
Oh yeah, prisms.
You piece of shit.
I'm the greatest in the world.
You say, oh yeah, Prism.
I don't know. Let's see. This is the old starter, Koro. Even as new build prisms, I was running the new starter. That bitch pissed me off. I have so many incidents where she just sits there looking at me like, "Hey, daddy, use me." I'm like, "No, you ain't doing shit." I didn't know shit. Oh, there she is. Now, Koro is basic effect. When somebody bounce, you bounce back your hand, which is good because you could just boost the vanguard and bounce back your hand next turn to tank a shield. This bitch says when you ride a gate 3 or greater, you can bounce a unit. So you have a unit already there to bounce it back. Half the time, you use it in my hand because I bounced in the previous turn. So
Yeah.
she's sitting there like, I'm not bouncing shit with her. What part she can't bounce herself with her own effect? I mean, what's the fuck's the point? This bitch, at least I get a 10k fucking shield in my goddamn fucking hand. And I thought she's more adorable. I'm biased as fuck.
Yeah, you are.
Next up, full verts. At first, I wasn't dying to the hype of full verts. I thought, you can use 2 or 3. You don't need fucking 4. You search for it. But then I'm like, I want 4 because I can search for it. Having 4 allows you to pitch it for stride with this critical tell you later. But it's a really old break ride. Break ride 10k draw, bounce 2, bounce 1, draw 1. Simple as shit. You're not there for the break ride. You're there for what you can do with her. With the new vert, find out later.
Crazy
you run
shit.
4 to maximize the potential, and you do want her for that break that next stage you turn. So I run 4 to maximize her. Search for her, and she's Trifod. Except on 3 Labradors. Labrador is still the go-to bitch. She's so damn pretty. She's mainly there for that next stage turn. Skill is pretty simple. When you attack, you drop 3 cards, prisms. If you do that, open ring circle on. It's kind of sad. You drop 3 open ring circle in the prisms, you get 10k in a crit. So after your next stage turn, you swing like this, you break card, jock your card, she's now 31 goddamn crit. So you get a stride attack and a big ass crit attack. She's meant to finish the game, but half the time you don't really finish. You just push them near the end, which is what I use the starter card for. So this is if they survive. I have her because she's really good. Garnet is underrated in my opinion. She's a really good defensive boss. Her ability you don't really use, but if you do want to use it, sure. Limbrick 4 ability. If you could do the same thing, avert, you call 3 open radar circle. You get a new ability, Limbrick 5, which is stupid as fuck. You triple drive. So it's a trade-off. If I'm desperate, I just break right over it and get more attacks off. So my next turn I get I get like 6 attacks, which is not bad. And her main ability, when a unit's bounced, you counter bounce 1 and give any unit 5k, and you just give her 5k. When unit's bounced, I just give her 5k during my opponent's turn. I'm looking at 16k bare minimum. I once got the 44 by having, I'll show you the combination later. 44 did the opponent's turn, which helped me out a lot. It costs the G Guardian, 2 counter blast, 3 soul blast, and I need a certain kind of field to do it, but it's worth it. Next up, MVP. This bitch so good. The only grade 2 turn you want to ride this bitch at. She's very simple. She's the only draw engine we have currently. Vanguard Rigor Circle skill. She hits, she comes 1, bouncing unit, draw a card. Simple, sweet, and net you 1 fucking card. And resets the bouncing unit. You want to run 4 to maximize, and she's not bad because we don't really counter blast. You can just have a rear guard and she hits, just draw another card. Ah man. Rosa. A lot of people play her at 2 or 3. I play her at 4. I love her too much. I found myself coming back to her every time I want to finish the game. Just have her out there. Just go ham. It's pretty simple. Whenever units bounce, you can Soul Blast. Soul Blast 1. Oh yeah, if you Vanguard, it's have Limbrick in his name, which you should. If you Soul Blast 1, give her and any other unit you want 3k. So you can just keep getting her big because we have enough soul, it just stacks up because we have to 1 soul charges on flips. So you get enough soul. And this 3k adds so quick. I once had her at 65 with a crit. It was a good finisher. Cause I had all the soul, I'm like, I gotta win this turn, I'll lose next turn. I'm gonna go ham.
Yeah?
I want ham. This card, it comes in clutch. And her ability's not limited to your turn. So you can do her ability during your opponent's turn. You can G Guardian, bounce some shit, make her bigger, make her big. She save her graveyard. She has versatility. I used to run 2. I did not see her as much as I wanted to. Run 3, I didn't see her as much as I wanted. 4, I see her every time I want to see her. I want to maximize on that. Next up, I run 2. Standing. She's literally there for a toolboxing effect. If I'm grade lock and I need to get search for grade 3, I could bounce. Her ability on placement. Count as 1 bouncing unit. And you bounce the crit, search for the grade 3 I need or a unit I need. She's just there for more toolboxing Austin does. And besides, you don't counterblast as much in this deck, so that count as 1 does not hurt. And I love having more options than you stick there with units I can't really use. Next up, I run 1 of Celtic. She's there for that little bit of push. I have enough soul where I just like, oh, I don't mind anything for the soul blast, and I can use Olivia turn. When she's bound to soul blast 1, give a unit 4K. If 4K doesn't really matter, you just gotta add on to it different things.
Yeah.
So she's there for more options really. Next up, a card that I gave a lot of love into recently, Emerald. At first I wasn't running her at all, I just took her out. But then I slowly started adding her in. And the more I use her, the more I just loved her. She's great in fucking Labrador, Olivia. No, not Olivia. She's only good at Labrador and Vert. Those 2 turns, she shines the best in. When she's bounced, you can bounce 2 more units. If you bounce 2 more, you give a unit 5K. Simple, sweet, and you can do it in each player's turn. So you can bounce her 200 units, make your vanguard 16K by itself. And you can make combo plays with this, because now you could, during your break fucking next stage turn, you could have a decent column coming out. Numbers in the game, guys. Numbers in the games. Next up, 4, Princess Levy, some shit. I used to spend 4 of her, but I realized you don't need 4. You need like only 1 or 2 in the field. 4 is cloggy and just jams your options. Her ability's the best. When she's bounced, you can sword charge 1, flip 1, but you can't call her again during normal effects. So you got to call her during call effects. Like when I attack, call 2 units from hand, or Labrador's kind of skills. But she's there just on flip and get something 4K. And she does soul charge, so I have all the soul right now for her. Next up, 4 perfect guards on G. Personally, I run it for the option of unflipping. I know I don't counterblast as much, but I'm a greedy man. I just, if I see the opportunity to counterblast, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. So if you're not like me, you can conserve counterblast or just wait. Just run the Prism Dual perfect guard. You don't have to run this bitch. You can even harm perfect guard if you want to. Cheap out. Fuck it. Who am I to judge? I just got money and time to waste on counterblast apparently. I run 2. The Prism Limerick enabler. People don't like running because you just sit on break ground and wait for 4 damage. I had the curse where I'm at 4 damage. I tap my vanguard. I hit a heal trigger. Oh look, my attack is no longer relevant. I can't next stage because it's Limerick 4. I've been there so many times. I just got sick of him. Fuck it. Put 1 in there. Keep it in the corner. I look like heal. Doesn't matter. I still have I can still do my attack. You know how much I could win the game and then I heal off the damage and I sit there like, oh, now I'm at 3 damage. I can't next stage. This is a waste of a turn. So she's there for just precaution, really. You don't have to run if you don't want to. I'm just a cautious guy. I'm very paranoid and fuck heal triggers sometimes. I used to run 3 heal triggers out recently.
I know. You also used to run 2 crits and deleters because you're a fucking madman.
Those went off. Those went off.
Too much for it to be 2.
Hey, fuck you. This went off.
You piece of shit.
Either way, she's also there for if the opponent's playing that grade 2 game, you can just ride Labrador, swing with 21 to crit.
Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah, that does hurt. But you're grade 2 with 21. If you do any one of these bounce units, oh look, I'm 25 with a crit. Perfect number for grade 2. Punish them for doing that. Then my weird tech choice. 1, Stride Enabler. That's right, 1.
Just 1.
I have a story behind this 1. Okay? I used to run 3. But then I realized she's too important. So I bumped her up to 2 more and I bumped on to 2 less. I was losing, I top deck it, I stride and I win. That's literally it. I'm like, oh, it came to me when I needed it. You're good at 1. You can run more than 1 if you want to. That's just up to you. 1 works for me. You can take out the delimiter or some shit. Next up, 4 new crits. The thing that puts this whole deck together. The crit's fucking good. When it's down to counterblast 1, put it back to your deck. Switch out the grade 3 Vert, the grade 2 Rosa, or the grade 1 Claire. Any one of those units with those names. And you just put it out to your hand. So So it filters your deck out for that usage unit to a crit. So it helps you, it's a recurring crit that filters your deck out. So you don't really lose anything, you gain the crit back in your deck, and you gain the strat power if you need to. Great card. Then, 4 random crit, Prism of course, because we do counterblast Prisms, which is pretty dumb. 4 Prism draws, so 8 gets 4 draws, very generic, nothing fancy here.
Yeah.
You could derive from them and add more crits, but then you had the problem of running into the non-counterblast Prism units. I once had a problem where I hit a non-counterblast that damage and I rolled this bitch, I'm like, she's useless now, she's dead. I can't use her. Then 4 random heals, you know, just generic Prism heals. You need a G-Guardian. She's adorable, she fucks me sometimes. She fucked me so many times, it's pissed me off. You don't understand how many times she fucked me.
I don't.
The pain.
God damn it.
Attack with Labrador, heal. Oh no, my crit, it's fucking gone.
All of it. All the work.
I know. My pain. That's why I had to deliver. That's why I had to deliver. See, I was like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the asshole. Fuck it.
Maybe you are.
Fuck you, the asshole too, Talk. I don't like your ass. And now they moving on.
They like me.
A lot of me. Iggy, you like Taco? No? See, look, even like your ass.
You didn't even.
Oh, then.
What's your fucking strides?
Next stage is a lot of me, Egan.
Exactly.
Next is next stage. Sunshine Vert. Why is she next stage? Because she's literally next stage. Her ability's next stage. When you attack, after you attack, you can pitch 3 cards. Choose get the Prism name from your hand, put it back to G zone, write it.
Yep.
You do that, you can bounce 2 units. So it's literally next stage. You pitch 3, you technically restanding your vanguard up again, do shit. One difference is we ride and you get 3. So the whole combo is you're on Vert, you break ride, into Labrador. You draw a card, so you don't pitch 3, you pitch 1 technically. So it evens up the cost of that. And you bounce 2 J-Guards right here.
And how many attacks do you get?
So you go to this column 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 5 max damage. 3. You get 5 attacks.
That's dumb.
It's great.
That's
If you do it right, you get 5
dumb.
attacks and your fucking little Labrador here, you have a crit on her. And if you're like me, you got all sitting there all adorable and shit, getting big as fuck, just bouncing shit, making her bigger. Great. Just 1 bounce can make her 22K column. Which is all you need really to win the game sometimes. Numbers win games, guys. So yeah, you run 4 versus she flips a copy yourself face up, so you gotta run 4. You wanna maximize that abuse. And with D-Limbers, you can do turn 1 if you want to. Hell, I did turn 1 just because I can. Poison 5 damage. It was great. I'm an asshole.
Next.
So yeah, D-Limbers useful, guys. Fuck you guys.
God damn
I'm
it.
not an asshole. I'm not crazy like that. I am crazy enough to run 4 Prince Labradors though. People run her too. They don't know what they're doing. She doesn't come any kind of blast, first of all. She's just generic and a beautiful card. Actability. Flip copies of face up, choose 2 units, give them ability 5k, and then they boost their attack, you can buff up your hand. So I just, if I'm desperate, I call triggers, make them big enough, big at them.
Fucking Christ.
I've been there many times, all the triggers in my hand. Fuck it. 25 for your fucking vanguard.
That's annoying.
Hey, back my hand too, so I don't lose any guard.
Yeah.
I gain plus. I don't really make myself out of it. So it guarantees me I can make any plays with my hand. And she sets up for Labrador because you can push them to enough damage where that Labrador, that Vert turn is actually scary enough that they might actually die from that.
True.
So she's there for setup and for desperation really. You can run 2 if you want, but I find 4 to be helpful a lot. Especially if I'm sitting on 1 damage and I'm like, oh, they're not hurt me as much next turn. I have to deliver them. Get something set up. And the standard for Olivia's. It's Olivia. You know she does. She's just standard, generic.
Yeah.
You can't afford Olivia's, or if you only have 2. I recommend you run 2 if you don't have any more. If you have any more, you can run Ribbon or the other generic ones.
She's $20 a rare.
That's not worth it.
It's not.
Except with G Guardian, it's bitch. I once want to put her at 3. That's much I love this bitch. She's so good. When you G Guardian, you bounce unit, and then you charge it from your hand to guard it. And if you need your card, you bounce, you get 500k. You bounce this bitch. She's on 15k shield plus this.
Yeah.
I use her to set off combos. If I'm sitting on her, I can literally just bounce. I just bounce her. bounce 2 other units, she gives it 5k, she's 16. Her ability gives herself 5k, 16. And if I'm desperate, she's got 2 other units been bounced. So now she's 21, 26, 31 right there. Right there, it's 31. The units I bounced were her, let's say her. She's now 35, 38 right now. Boom, 38k.
Yeah.
That's easy. With that, just that 1 guard.
That's annoying.
And 2 cameras. That's what you can do that kind of stuff. So you can make it 39 or bigger if you do it right during your opponent's turn. I don't recommend doing it all the time because you don't have to all the time. 16k is fine. Don't go overboard with it, guys. Only if you get started turn, you know you go next turn. I would do it. 2 of the OG Guardians because it's just too free. As OG Guardian, you do anything in your field. Let's just get a 1 or 2 or your fucking vanguard. You can build a 1, 2, or 3, and you get 5 more k. It's easy as shit. Remember that card I bounced? Look at this shit, 5 more k. It's just too free to get rid of. So guys, my Prism deck. Like, subscribe, share. You know, good stuff.
That's Team Movement signing out. See you.